Listen to this. So yesterday, someone asked me about my reaction to Nonito Donaire calling Casemiro an idiot. Unfortunately, I couldn't react right away because I hadn't seen the interview yet, and I had to verify if the information was even correct. Although I did had a strong inclination that it's very possible that Nonito might have said those words because I also spoke with Rachel, his wife and manager, about the Casimero situation, and I can confirm that she said the same thing. So today, I finally found the video and I'm going to show it to you guys. But first, credit to Family Time and Shin. The clip is just a few seconds and it was asked right at the very end of the video. So it was like the main event question. So are you guys ready? But before that, let's do a quick intro and I'll give you my opinion about the situation and the reaction of Nonito Donaire.
Here comes the boom, boom, pow, Powcast Nation, stand up now. Get ready for the truth, Powcast, the pioneer, the original Pow. Sports updates, join Powcast Nation. Powcast Sports #1. Powcast Sports, the #1 independent sports voice in the Philippines.
Powcast Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Welcome back to Powcast Sports. Before that, let me invite you first to my watch party. I'll be having a watch party of the Casemiro Pacquiao versus Barrios fight on July 20, 8 a.m. at Skinny Mike's BGC. Reserve now and call 0917-877-0311. 500 pesos consumable is the price per seat. Okay, so let's talk about this. The video that I'll be showing you actually reconfirmed my earlier interview about the rumored Casemiro versus Donaire fight. So a lot of fake news content creators has posted this. Now, obviously, Casemiro's camp already claimed that they tried to make it happen through some connection or a promoters, which unfortunately they couldn't confirm or name themselves for some reasons. So I leave it up to my followers to decide and be objective and analyze the facts and the details. So without further ado though, here's the video. Let me play it right now.
There are rumors that you will fight Casimero, but is there any truth to this?
I don't even really want to waste my breath on that guy. Dealing with those guys, they're just a bunch of idiots.
Okay, oh my God. Nonito Donaire really did say it, and it sounded, he sounded really disgusted when he was asked about it. Kind of like Rachel. Those are some pretty harsh words, but honestly, I understand them, and it's the fact. If you don't remember, the fight between Casemiro and Donaire was supposed to happen before, but it got really messy. There were a lot of issues actually, from disrespecting Donaire's wife to weight issues to drug testing. It just wasn't meant to be back then. And now, well, it looks like it's even worse than before. Nonito Donaire doesn't even want to waste time or breath on those guys. Ouch! So, goodbye for now for this Filipino dream matchup, but take note. I said it for now because as long as they're on the same weight, or as long as they're fighting because they're no longer in the same weight and they're still active, there's a small chance that this could happen. Maybe 1%, maybe 2%. It doesn't matter how small the percentage is. As long as there's a promoter who believes in this fight, who believes that this fight can generate revenue, maybe it could still happen. Unfortunately, I don't think so. Personally, I don't think this would ever happen. Filipino versus Filipino isn't always good business. Why? Because real talk, Filipinos don't really spend too much on boxing pay-per-views, especially here in the Philippines. Am I right or not? I don't know about abroad, but we don't really spend too much money on boxing, right? So, but could it be a great fight though? Why not? It could be one of the what ifs. Two of our greatest boxers in the Philippines with bad blood. That's already a recipe for a great matchups, right? As long as Casemiro can manage his weight and and other issues, then This could be a still a fight. Speaking of weight, though, I heard Casemiro is moving up to 126 pounds already. That seems like a great idea. So he'll have fewer issue with his weight. Hopefully, I said fewer, no, because I don't know. That's just 4 pounds above 122. That also means that Donaire and Casemiro will be two division apart now because Casemiro moving up to 126 and Donaire is now at 118 with his last fight. So also for those who's listening right now, Casemiro has no official fight yet. Don't believe those fake news floating around social media. Well, I do believe though that he can still get a fight. There's nothing confirmed yet. And I don't understand how fans is still believing these fake news creators who had been saying for months now that Casemiro has a fight, but nothing really comes out. I don't know. I don't understand. But I understand though that eventually fans will get tired of all these lies. And all of those close-minded, biased fans of Casimero, they probably didn't reach this part of this video because I already know that they're going to maybe drop, or what they're going to say. They're just going to say that I'm biased. While, I enjoy occasional banters, it's getting tired to talk to those mindless fans. Or can I say it? Can I say, can I please say the word? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Donaire said it. So idiot fans who refuses to accept facts. I actually did purposely do this content in English, so I'm hoping most of those fans dropped already. So I don't know. Did you reach this part? Anyway, going back to Donaire. He's currently the WBA interim world champion at bantamweight, and he's bound to get a title shot, possibly against Vargas or Tenshin. So he has a big fight coming up. So right now, there's really no point in facing Casemiro. So stop it with the he's just scared crap, because I don't think Nonito Donaire is scared at this stage of Donaire's career. He needs to be smart about who he'll fight next. And right now, there's really no benefits of fighting Casemiro other than settling some personal grudges. Unless Casemiro somehow gets ranked and lands a significant fight, maybe, just maybe. But then again, maybe not. This fight of Casemiro and Donaire will go down as one of the biggest what ifs in Philippine boxing. And while I personally still want to see this fight as a boxing fan, the truth is it just doesn't make business sense, right? So all we can do is just speculate and wonder what if and what could have happened if they fight, because really it just doesn't make sense. What do you think though?